Okay. Okay, we're back in game. You know what? This kind of perfect because we have patch notes, which we can read. Let's see. Let's see what they did. This is a game client patch introduced a new community crafted game mode. Okay. Replay codes have been wiped. Okay, tank. I want D.Va to be more incentivized to use defense mode to protect teams. I don't want D.Va to be rewarded to with more self-destruct damage. So we've buffed her survivability and lethality in pilot form. Bunny power, minor perk, move, minor to base kit. Which one was it? Like, what was the bunny power? Team leader, minor perk, new. After calling my nearby team. Oh, damn. Okay. That's a buff. That's a good buff. Defense when you're converts to every 100 into it. What? Self-destruct. Like the ult? Okay. Well, that's 10. Okay. I don't know what, like, secondary fire now launches a grenade? What? Okay, I genuinely don't know how to feel about the D.Va things. Oh, hey, keep it moving forward. I mean, she gets banned every game anyway, so who cares, right? Domina. Need buffs, man. Okay, Sonic Pulse is not get Domina the ability to access high ground more. Wait, what? Oh, that's a interesting buff. Can now envelop allies with a 200. Okay. I'm like, that. Okay, you know what? I like it. I like it. 200 though is kind of crazy, but okay. I like that. I like that. I think it's gonna make her more viable. Doom. Adding a lot. Wait, what? No way. No way. We have Rising Uppercut back. The community jokes about re-adding it a lot. I think the ability to power every ability combined with upper can now empower the next use of any other re-added Rising Uppercut. Empowered Uppercut stuns enemy. Empowered Seismic Slam. What? What happens to the perk then? Meteor Strike slowing effect removed now knocks down enemies. Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. The wall with more assassin selling up a. Okay, so it's been reworked. Vault. When maximum wall climb height is reached, continue to hold jump now allows it to cling onto the wall instead of falling off the hazards. Camera shifts its system while clinging to a wall. Okay. Zany ability while clinging to a wall immediately detaches hazard from the wall. Fair. Increased width and range. No longer roots enemies impact. So what does it do then? Increase from 90 to 270. So it's just like AoE damage basically. Hold on, I'm gonna have to test these things out. What did they do to Queen? Long range pressure by line alternate throwing Gracie and Carnage. Carnage. Axe is now thrown instead of swung. Thrown axes can thrown axes stick to enemies on the thrown axe impacts the environment, or when an enemy is eliminated while an axe is stuck to them. The axe drops on the ground, picking up. Wait, what? Oh no 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 no. Okay, Malga finally understood something. His 2.2 meter tall half-ton someone beast. It's honestly way too gentle and way too teams damage reduction and lifesteal on the battlefield. So he decided to be selfish all the way. His heart now only beats for himself. Nastiest damage and builds up the thickest health. Malga also now uses his overrun. Storm damage now scales with height. Okay. Mm, Cardiac overdrive. Lifesteal and damage reduction removed. No longer affects allies. Duration increased from 3 to 5. Now grants Malga 20% move speed. When taking damage, now converts every 1 damage taken into 1 healing resource. A stored healing resource persists until cardiac overdrive's cooldown completes. So, oh, so it's like that. It's like that perk basically. Okay, you know what? I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. Orisa has always been a bulky and stalwart hero, so these changes aim to explore what a more mobile Orisa would look like. Energy Javelin can now impact allies. What? Targets use 100 healing and their move speed is increased by 25. What the hell? What? When activated, Orisa charges forward while still fortified. Reactivating fortified ends Orisa's charge. So after the charge ends, charge not. What? When aimed upward or. Ain't no. This is not some April Fool's shit, right? What? Okay. Ramatra has been yelling around the lobby that suffer, so we. It's a permanent duration of. What? Ain't no way. Void barrier now lasts indefinitely. Can be recalled by pressing secondary fire again. Recall places void barrier on cooldown. So what's the health like? Now hinders enemies upon initial deployment. Annihilation damage per second reduced from 35 to 20. Oh my god, so Ram's gonna take over. Okay, Reinhardt should be able to spend less time holding up the shield and more time. Oh yes, 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 please him. Berserker passive, no. As Reinhardt loses health, his movement and attack speed increase. For every 100 HP lost, Reinhardt gains a maximum bonus reached. Going to what? Oh, that's good. Very health reduced from 1500 to 1100. Better have some crazy changes on his attack too, cause that's a huge, huge, huge nerf. Okay. Charge maximum duration increased from 3 seconds to 20 seconds. So I can just keep spinning? Okay, okay, okay. Hog. This is very important. I added more mobility to Roadhog, enabling him to quickly reach his teammates to protect them. The take a breather changes to ensure that Roadhog is not stuck perfectly taking damage while using the ability. Chain Hook can now hit teammates. If Chain Hook hits a teammate, Roadhog is pulled to the teammate. What the hell is this? Has to be an April Fool's patch. Generates poison gas around Roadhog, dealing 50 damage per second to nearby enemies. So does he still heal? Sigma. Controlling the crusher enemies around with graphitic flux. And now grants free flight while active. Knockdown duration increases with distance. No longer lifts enemies, now pins enemies to the ground, preventing movement and mobility ability for 3 seconds. Now do 25 damage per second. So that's 75 damage. Slam damage changed from 50 to percent of maximum health to 75. Additional 4 seconds. These are massive changes. Massive. Okay, I don't know. There's a lot actually. Let's keep going. Adding the option to use jump back twice every leap gives wins. No way, there's. Within 1 second of activation, first activation can be activated again with 50% effectiveness. Can now be thrown forward. The barrier no longer immediately deploys. The barrier deploys an instant press ability again or after 2 seconds. What? Okay, let's see. Wrecking Ball. Oftentimes when your teammate picks Wrecking Ball, it can be hard to know what they're doing on her. Its ability, damage are revealed to Wrecking Ball's teammates for 1.5 seconds. Can now attach to the ground. Mines can be manually detonated after 2 seconds. That's a good change. You know what? Wrecking Ball W changes. Okay. The the final raid boss. Let's see. The projected barrier changes gives our option to enable our allies who lack mobility. I know. Allies with barriers cannot jump higher. Graviton Surge now has an outer attraction range that is 50% larger. Do not have their movement abilities disabled. Damn. This is like they changed way too much. Let's see. Damage. Onron. Onron song struggles to light opponents on fire. It's gonna make it easier. Allow Honor to do slightly increased damage from range. Oh, yeah, this was a big problem with their base move speed increased. I like that. Fire rate increased by 50% on the fence. Projectile speed from 90 to 150. Oh, that's crazy. Inferno Rush. Honoron can now hold backwards to dash backwards. Initial launch speed increased by 27%. That's worth the Inferno Rush. Okay. Okay. You know what? Okay. Ash. Bob is now a threat. No one considers Bob a threat on the battlefield, but they will now. I also bet will D.Va eating our dynamite, so Ash can stick dynamite on the wall before now sticks to surfaces. Fuse timer increased from 5 seconds to 20. When Bob is killed before timing out, Bob explodes. What the? Okay. Bastion. Are you into race cars? Bastion now a speed demon in configuration. Is he slow and an easy target? He's now a speed demon. We've also dropped the two from the Overwatch, so why not bring back? Oh my god, bro. Reworked into tuned treads. Move 35%. Okay. Artillery. Configuration tank of everything's weapon. Okay. Okay. Cassidy. I want the enemy to fear seeing 12 on the clocks. No. Ain't no way. Invincibility. Every follow. Max ammo for the round. What? You know what? They made him even more powerful, but I kind of like it. Echo. Oh, this is a big one for me. Oh, let's see. Echo's duplicate often is. Uh, Focusing beam is now also more controllable. Okay, focusing beam input changed to secondary fire. Okay. Cooldown decreased from 8 seconds to 1 second. Now functions on as a regenerating resource. Oof. Sticky bomb's projectile speed increased by 60%. Enemies stuck to the. Echo deals 20% more damage when duplicating a support hero. Echo has 20% more health when duplicating a damage hero. Oh wow, W Echo changes, man. W. Okay, time to insta-lock Echo. Emre, more grenades. Reworked until optimized. On scoped hitting, all 3 burst shot increase the next unscoped burst shots damage by 35%. So aim and then okay. So the idea is to aim and then not aim. So everybody final blows refund. Okay, that's good. Override protocol now 30% lifesteal. That's huge. Freya, not really, don't really care about her at all, but we'll see. Explosion damage reduced from 80 to 40. Stock target to bleed. Oh, okay. Bola shot area slow increase from 45 to 75. Bounty hunting. Now marks a random enemy player as a bounty, eliminating the bounty. Oh, damn. Okay. 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 You know, subtle changes. Like it. Genji. Dragon's Thirst. Move to base kit. Swift back cap. No, Genji progresses objectives faster. Deflect. Deflected damage increases with distance to victim. Deflect final blows 15% damage boost for 5 sec. Dragon Blade can now be cancelled. Canceling Dragon Blade early sends out a large energy protection. What? You don't have to try this, Hanzo. Okay. Very important. Okay, let's see. Stormbow. Damage reduced from 185 to 125 to 85. Recovery time reduced, so twice as fast. Can now bounce twice. Holding jump launches Hanzo upwards. Ultimate cost decreased by 12%. Dragon travel speed increased by 20%. Health reduced from 250 to 200. Okay. Projectile speed increased from 30 to 112 point. Impact damage reduced from 45 to 30. Now detonate on impact. Now has 2 charge. Oh, cooldown increase from 10 to 13. Can I throw much further? Deploy trap takes 1 second. Oh, that was within 6 meter on farm trap. Reveal trap. Okay, the thing is with Junkrat, like they can buff him a little bit, but he's not gonna be meta, right? I don't think so, at least. No longer throws a projectile. Now triggers a concussive explosion. No longer throws a. Okay. Damn. Let's see, May. Slowing effect removed. Range increased from 12 to 14. Icicle now slows impacted enemies. Can now be held down to charge up the icicle charging. Damage changed to a range from. Oh my. Oh my god. Okay, May is gonna be busted. May is gonna be busted. I will say the getting rid of the slow is a big nerf, but she's gonna be busted. I'm so excited to see the support changes. Pharah. Concussive blast now pulls enemies in after a short delay instead of pushing them out. Temporarily slows non-tank enemies. Okay. Reaper. Collecting a soul orb now also extends Wraith Form's timer by 1 second. Extends, okay. Wraith Form deals 40 damage per second. What? Okay. Death Blossom cannot be cancelled manually. Every elimination earned with Death Blossom extends duration by 1. Oh, Reaper's gonna be busted. He's already really busted, but okay, Sierra. Full flight, move to base kit. Then move to minor perk. Okay. On redeployment, major perk. New. When a target dies with the. Okay. Landing a critical hit with the initial shot will cause follow up homing shots. Oh, so if I headshot a tracker, every shot is gonna be. Oh, okay. So I can absolutely delete Roadhogs, hopefully. Okay, Sojourn. Base health increase to 250. Move to base kit. Dual thrusters. Deceleration field. Now his allies within it for 30 health. Okay. Dual disruptor now grants a second charge of disruptor shot. Railgun fire rate is increased by 25%. Charged shot. Damage from 180, 120 to 80. Fall off range 20. You know what? That's a nerf. Sonic its enemies knocks them back into the air. Damn, okay, so it's like, I kind of like these changes. No way. No way. No, 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 no. Biotic field now follows soldiers 76 around. Now repeatedly pushes enemies away from. Now targets all enemies within view simultaneously. And it's gonna be the same scaling? No way. No, 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 no. This is not okay. Okay, Sombra's rework essentially. Okay, encrypted upload rework. Sombra can now throw fires without breaking. Stealth Sombra is revealed for 3 seconds. Okay. Replication major perk rework. Final blows reduce the cooldown of fires by 4 seconds. Hack removed. Stealth boost ability 1 maximum duration increase from 5 seconds to 8 seconds. No speed bonus. Projectile physics altered. Now arcs through the air slower. No longer has maximum flight time. Sombra upon impact or timeout. Translocator now persistently. It can now applies hack status effect to impacted enemies. Now hacks health back. Okay, I don't know about this. Like I like it, but I'll have to check. Like how does how it actually works. Okay, Sim shield battery major perk. Move to base kit now affects all allies nearby. Now works on all health types. 30% speed boost for after using teleport. That's good. Can target enemies while mid-flight. Okay, you know what? That's a good change. Torb now fires fast-moving rockets instead of. Now increase primary fire projectile speed by 100%. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Blink packs reworked into alt packs. Collecting health pack 10 alt charge. Recall when activated grants all allies within 5 meters option to recall for. No, 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 no. Enemies can now detach. Explosion delay increase from 1 second to 3. Explosion radius increase from 4 meters. 3 damage. Oh my god. My goodness, Tracer's gonna be busted. Okay, Vendetta. Palatine Fang. Swing damage decreased from 45 to 30. Overhead damage reduced from 120 to 90. Okay, ball, nerf. Soaring Slice. Overhead damage unchanged at 120. Okay. Warding stance now passively drains energy while active. Can now reflect projectiles. That's a big buff. Whirlwind Dash now pulls enemies instead of pushing them out. Okay. That's good. Targeting indicator. Now visible to enemies while charging up. No, it's behind Vendetta as well as in front. Also, it's like double. Okay. Venture. HP resistance 225. Final blows regenerate. 1 charge at Drill Dash. Excavation and Exhilaration. Placed with Daylight Dash. Drill Dash distance while above ground. Increase with 30. Okay. Primary fire damage increase from 75 to 85. That's a buff. Huge buff. Drill Dash charges increase from 1 to 2. Cooldowns decrease from 8 to 6. Horizontal range decreased by 50. That's a slight nerf, but vertical range unchanged. Damage decrease from 90 to 35. You have 2 charges, so if you hit back to back, it's going to be 70. So still a nerf, but a good one. Burrow. Knockback strength increased by 20%. Bonus shields reduced from 25 to 50. What the hell did they do to Widow? The days of trying to flank Widowmaker are over. Widowmaker is no longer a scared spider. She's on the hunt. Play closer to the. Huh? Okay. So drop mines like Junkrat basically. Widow's Kiss. Scope charge rate decreased by 70. Primary fire speed spread decreased by 40. Primary. What? Now stores 2 charges with a and 1 charge grappling hook per final. Now stores up to 2 charges. Number of placeable venom mines increased from 1 to 2 if one mine deals 75 damage and knocks back players. 2 venom mines are placed within 15 meters. I can make drawn between them and choke wire between the two. What? Okay. That's... I don't know. That's crazy. Okay, tactician. For Ana, you know what? That widow change still has me a little messed up. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Anyways, developer comment. For Ana, Babs End is a trade-off between staying out of harm's way in their safe position and being rewarded for playing on point. While for Jetpack, Lucia encourages them to be more team players rather than exist. No longer allows storage of excess ultimate charge. So now got as an additional ally for the purpose of progressing the objective. Medic Sabro. Dual medic support team comp, so generally not preferred by players with... Okay, no longer provide self-healing when healing an ally. Now reservoir increase per ally to medic. All allies from all sources. Okay, and survivor. So increasing their reservoirs should help them survive more. Movement abilities no longer immediately start passive health regen. There's 10 maximum health for every minute a survivor remains alive. What? So if you're not dying, you're basically getting health. Bonus maximum health resets upon death. Okay. These are crazy changes though. Like insane. Ana. Ana now has a jetpack. Biotic replaced with biotic detonate. Biotic rifle healing can now critically heal out. Cast time remove. Nope. We shall read those later. I need to see like the jetpack like right now. I'm sorry.
I will break this word. I trusted you long.
75. 75, what?
You must persevere.
75. Oh, where's the jetpack at? Where's the jetpack? Is this freaking game lying to me? These are freaking community crafted games. No way. Ain't no way I spent 20 freaking minutes reading that shit, bro. There's not even... What a fail. What an absolute fail, damn. What a start to the first ever stream, huh? Damn. You know what? Screw this, man. We going back to ranked games. Okay. Not gonna lie. That's a little sad. Some of the changes I like too. Oh, damn, bruh. Damn. That was a little embarrassing. I'm like, no way, now I can like fling myself with Domina and I don't know, bro. So where do I see these things at, though? That's my question. You know what? I'm a little sad. Well, genuinely, some of these changes I liked a lot too. That's the thing. That Doomfist change. Okay. Let's see if we got like a. Okay, never mind. We're in game. Give me a nice long range map. Midtown, Neon Junction, Havana. Like all maps are good. Tell me why I low key want to play Havana. Obviously, ban Widow on there, but play Havana for sure.
Select your hero.
Like you see, I told you, I'm like a #1 Mercy hater. It does not matter one bit to me. I'm sorry, Daily Lock. It's nothing personal to you, but to the character, yes. Always the same bans for me for like the bigger maps. Mercy, Diva, Widow. Cause I'm like, you have Hog and stuff, right? But I'm like, the thing is, I can kind of deal with them. Please, enemy team ban Mercy. Okay, so Mercy's allowed. This is gonna be a cringe fest of a game. Hazard and Diva. What does everyone play? I mean, I know my other play. Mercy, let's see. Orisa, okay. Let's go to work. Why am I 130 ping though?
We must all find the
Are we EU servers or what?
Not as quick as I used to be, but I'm still the fastest gun in the New West.
Patch me up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Try to lob a nade.
Incoming.
Oh no, so sick. Where, what did my nade hit? Like the banner up top? Oh, this ping is not fun. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. Yep, that's you can see literally Mercy did. I absolutely hate Mercies, bro. That does not block the freaking thing, bro. Okay, Killer Soldier, that's a good pick. Orisa is kind of crazy. Anti him, just get the kill. Use Madman too. Okay, almost have the good old nano boost. Try to see who the nano though. Probably so, but she's like not even close to all. She's 50. They're making some big changes. This spot is broken, by the way. Oh. Like, trust me, this spot is insanely good. Do we have res? I kind of want to move up front, but at the same time I don't. Okay. On our next dive, I'm gonna...
Bob, do something!
Don't let that payload move any farther.
Heroes never die. It's go time.
Okay. The soldier was in a really terrible position. Otherwise I would have nanoed and we would have definitely won that. I don't know what they were doing. Like top left. That's too far home.
Step right up.
Okay, we're gonna take this. Okay. Okay, they're making big changes, so that's good. Oh, probably have grab now. So I need to land these.
Огонь по готовности.
What did they grab? So you have to be extra careful, bro.
I'm at the height of my performance.
That Kitsune messed everything up. With that again, it's like that the Sojourn keeps like taking these weird angles. Like I know she's getting the picks, but it gets picked off easy as well. And honestly, since they don't have like a Hawker or something, I might have to swap as well. Probably go Kiri or Bap.
Major pack unlocked.
Don't let that payload move any farther.
Okay. I have to Nano Soldier again, or not again, but try for an actual proper Nano Soldier this time.
Dodge this.
Gotta stand in this so I can deny like both angles. Now I think our sword should take like...
It's go time.
That should be good. That should be a good ass angle.
That's two.
Yeah. That should be a really good angle.
60 seconds remaining.
And we have 3 ults. That should be perfect actually. Just needs this guy needs to not die over there. That's a big. Takes like 15-20 seconds off the clock again. Nice shield bar on this stuff. I'm actually gonna try to nade this too. They did not actually push it. That's a huge kill.
Heroes never
I
die.
don't like that. I'm gonna rest. Should be big.
Meet your fate.
It's time.
crazy. That bubble was actually insane. Otherwise, I would have definitely, we would have definitely got him.
Breaking them down.
We're close to a few ults.
They have superior numbers.
I definitely think we can retouch. Actually, no, I don't think we can. Definitely don't retouch. No, 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 no.
I've got you.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get in position so I hope my team doesn't die. And if my team's about to die, I hope my Mercy can keep them alive.
60 seconds remaining.
Okay, the Reaper is dead. That's big.
Destroy them.
30 seconds remaining.
Please come back.
It's go time.
Step right up.
However, we have our Mercy ult. And of course she died. Not just a Mercy troll, and because of that I died too.
Огонь по готовности.
And our DPSs are both dead too.
Heroes never die.
So what are we doing?
Team kill.
We should have finished this game 5 different times, I'm not gonna lie. But I guess not.
You'll have to try harder.
That's okay, at least it's OT.
0 to 3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I'm gonna try to stay honest still.
I will break this world. I hate to work on vacation.
Particle cannon online. Let's run them over.
A7000 Warguard online. Standing by.
We're playing by my rules.
I need a doctor.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort.
Okay, apologies, gotta lock it.
Breaking them down.
Gotta lock in. Reloading. Gotta reload. I'll make sure our DPS stay alive. That's just the Mercy diff, the good old Mercy diff. I believe people don't ban this shit character.
No time for games. Let's move this thing.
Bro, someone shoot her, man. Okay, let them use everything. Let them use everything, and then we go back with all. Well, I'm gonna have to like fully just pocket my tank or some shit, cause
Meet your fate.
60 seconds remaining. Enemy turret
okay. We have our soul jolt.
I won't let you fall.
Can we res that, please? We can.
Bob, do something! It's go time.
Got you in my sights.
What a beautiful throw from our team. Push their spawn. Good job, man.
I'm not finished.
One magical step at a time. 10 seconds remaining.
Helden sterben nicht.
Yep, pooped them right into me. Honestly, I'm not gonna let us attack again. They lost. They shouldn't have lost that. We shouldn't have lost that. Who's this easy kid?
Play of the game.
It really is a Mercy diff.
This ends now. That's 2. Cleaning house on a roll. He's like,
And by Mercy diff, I mean just the character itself. Not saying our Mercy was bad, but that's what always happens. I always get, yeah, whenever we have Mercy allowed, their team literally wins because of Mercy. I'm not even trying to roast my teammate, right? Because I know they were trying. I'm like, shit, bro. Always happens. Always happens. Every single time. But that's just how it goes, man. Sucks, but it is what it is. But you know what? I think that's where I wrap it up. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to tune in. and there's a lot more to come. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace.